Hi, this is Denise. Welcome to my home, to Hunter's home, to Lacey's home, to all the kitties' home. They let me stay here as long as I feed them well. Welcome. Well, here comes one. That's Ginger. She's coming. How's your day been? My day kind of got away from me, as it does a lot. I actually didn't feel very well this morning, but I feel fine now. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder what's going on. I didn't sleep very well last night, and that might be why. But you know, that's what happens when you get old. Things change. Are you doing well? I hope so. I hope so. I hope that you've had a chance to enjoy the day some and, you know, get outside. I haven't been outside yet, but I will. I absolutely will. The sun is shining and it's probably about 80 degrees out there. So it's time. Well, I have a couple things that I'd like to do with you today. One of which is I want to show you a couple of things that I'm doing. This is a fern I'm working on. What is this? A wreath that I'm working on. Now this will hang this way. And I have one more thing of this flounce, and I have to go and get more because it's not going to be enough. Maybe it could hang that way too. I don't know. It'll hang some way. I think it's going to hang this way. It's been kind of fun to do so far because number one, it's a diamond shape or a square, but I'll hang it this way because that's just what I do. I don't do straight up and down. And I want to finish it. So this is what I've been doing the past couple of days too. Also, in your comments, let me know what you think. I love pansies. And I think this knitting is really pretty. The color next to it is really pretty. Next, now we are doing a Temu haul, and these are Temu beads. So I don't feel bad about showing them. This is a necklace that, well, I don't have the clasps on it yet, but the rest of it's finished. And this is this one. There are a few beads, like these bottom ones here, that came off of another piece of jewelry that I took it off of. But the rest of it's all Temu beads. And there's a couple of beads in the necklace itself. But this is like green and turquoise. It could be worn with blue and green and white and beige. And anything else you want to wear it with. You can wear anything with black. But I'll be making a bracelet and earrings for it as well. I like the way it turned out with the hanging down. Would you call that a pendant? I guess so. Wait a minute. I was showing it to you backwards. This way. The silver. I put the beads on the back to give it stability, but it's the silver in the front. So it would look like this. Let me know in your comments what you think. I am wearing another thing that I made. This is the red one. You've seen me wear this before with red. With this outfit, there's red in it, so it picks it up okay. Earrings. Now this is one that I've been working on for a few days. I still have some pieces to do, and I'm going to revamp a little bit of it. I like it. I want to put a butterfly on it. It's not quite as complete as the other one. I think it's really pretty. It's a longer necklace. It's more in the pink tones. And I'll be putting a butterfly in here. I have some to choose from. I've got the butterflies that I hauled from Temu, about this size. And I'll be making earrings and so forth to match. Let me know what you think of these. I'm almost to the point of saying yes, I want to go ahead and sell them. I need to make sure that I've got my, I don't think the design is bad. I like the way that they're designed. I just want to make sure that they're stable, that they're not going to fall apart on somebody. So there we go. Those couple of things I've been doing. Well, the 3 things I've been doing. And, oh goodness. I'm having fun with it. And I want to know, I would like to know, in the comments if you would you like for me to film while I do these things? I told you I was going to film while I was making this wreath, and I didn't with this part, but I can film the rest of it if you'd like. And I can film more of the beading videos too. That is kind of what I'm doing right now. It's not that I'm going to be doing that forever and ever. I think that I'm enjoying making things, and I think that as I'm doing, I will be doing stenciling and things like that as well. So it will just be the beads, although I really like them. So let me know what you think. And I will be going to Temu for my beads. I like their beads. I think that their beads they're affordable for me. I really don't know what they run otherwise, but I've been told that they're very, very reasonable, and I believe that. I know I'm kind of keeping track of what it costs to make a necklace, and it's not the time. The time is what really costs. I'll never get my time back, but I know that I think that it's a reasonable assumption that I'll be able to make a little bit of money on these. And that is, you know, let me know what you think of them. If you like what you see, what I'm making. Hi, Mama. I've been doing a lot of research on, well, I shouldn't say that. Because when you start looking for something, then the algorithm changes in your phone, and then things keep coming up. I've been finding natural responses to flea and tick control. And I have something coming, and I do have something now. It's called Bug MD, and it's all natural. It's not a pesticide. I think the main ingredient in it is cloves, and it repels the bugs. Now my kitties are not going out. Very seldom do they get out anymore. Just the 2, Mama and Ginger, will sneak out once in a while. Mama will sneak out just to sneak out and then think, oh, what am I out here for? The food's inside. So she'll come right back in. Ginger likes it outside. She does, but it's not safe for them outside. Since I've been here, I was here 4 years in February, and I've lost 4 cats, 2 of them to death, and 2 of them are gone. Whether someone picked them up, I don't know, but the ones that died, they got into something that's out here somewhere. Both of them got into the same thing. They died from the same thing within a few weeks of each other. So I don't want to go through that again. That was so hard. They were just 3 years old. They were little kitties, young. So I keep them in, and I do the best I can to do that. And I think I was rambling here. Oh, about flea control. I'll let you know what I get and how it works. I really don't want to put poison on these animals. I don't like the idea of flea control with poison. And I've used it. I mean, I can't say that I haven't. I didn't know that there were alternatives. I didn't know that there were things that you really could do other than the flea and tick stuff. And I'm finding that there is. So with that being said, I know a lot of us have fur babies, and if I find something that works well, maybe you could use it too. It's some kind of an oil, and I can't remember what it's called. I have to get back in my phone and find it. Well, if you're new to this channel, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. You are so, so welcome. It's fun here. We do a lot of different things, and I'm overrun by animals, so you get to meet them all. Hunter's waiting to get up. He's waiting his turn. Mama's pretty much the alpha fur baby. And if she's up here, he won't get up. But if you're new, welcome. I'd love to see you stay if you like the content. You know, it's easy to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. You can just hit it, subscribe, hit the bell, and that way you'll be notified as my videos go up. And comment. I love your comments. Comments are the lifeblood of this channel, and I say this every single time, and I know it's probably, you get tired of hearing it. I don't get tired of reading them, and I do respond. If you take the time to write me, I will write you back. Occasionally a couple have gotten, slipped through the cracks. I use YouTube Studio and YouTube to keep track of my comments. I know there's one. Donita, you wrote me, and I can't find it. Anyhow, I will get back to you. Rest of them are answered. So please know that this channel isn't just about me going pell-mell through stuff, and it's about relationship and about you. I care about you. I care about who you are, what makes you tick. We all have stories. Our lives are all very interesting and different. And I hope that one of the things that I would really like to accomplish with this channel is to help you to understand and to know that who you are is nothing to hide from. What you've done, we do what we do to get where we are as far as learning. You can't do something you don't know. That's one of you said that, and it's true. We're responsible to the information that we have. And when God shows us something else, then we're responsible to do it. I think I shared with you yesterday some things that maybe made some of you uncomfortable. I hope not. But that's who I am. It's not what I would do today, but it's who I am. It's all different facets of who I am and the things that I've done and where I am now. Our journeys are, I believe, are all to the same end. We just have different roads. And if we can be open and support each other, then nothing you say will make me do anything but love you and pray for you remember, you hold great value. Your journey holds great value. Have I rambled on long enough? I do really care. Temu is an online shopping platform. They've cut out the middleman, so prices are really low, 50 to 75% less than the marketplace. They do pay for shipping, Temu does. They do have some subsidiaries. I can't say that word very well. Subsidiaries, is that it? In this country now, that ship from this country under Temu's umbrella. And most of them have a $30 minimum order to pay for shipping. Although their shipping isn't terrible, I haven't seen anything over $2.99 for shipping. I don't like to pay it, so I try to stay with Temu products. And I have purchased from other vendors, and I'm happy with them. They're good too. Now, with that being said, there's a whole conglomeration of vendors that ship under Temu's umbrella. They don't regulate their prices. Temu doesn't do that. They don't have that infrastructure that regulates a price and then you see that price and that's what you get. The vendors do that. Now, with that being said, a lot of times you're going to find prices go up and down in your cart. Once you put your money on the order stays static, and Temu has implemented what's called a price adjustment. That price adjustment will help to balance the difference in price as the prices go down. They'll never go back up, but they do go down. On this order that I'm going to show you today, and it's not a big order, I had $4.38 in price adjustments. That goes back into either the source of payment or into the credit, into Temu credit for your next order. Hi. This is the star of the show here. This is Hunter. Everybody loves him. He's crazy. All of my animals are rescues. And he's decided that he's going to stay. So, 30 days from the time you purchase it. They'll invite you to take part in a price adjustment. You have to agree to it. And then they give you the money back to balance that so that you're getting the very best price that you possibly can. Temu has 90 days. Anything that you buy within 90 days, you can return it with no questions asked. It's a really good return policy. They have games, Farmland and Fishland. They're games that you earn points to play by your orders, and you also get, you receive points every day. So you can win it without purchasing, although it'll take you forever. Sometimes it feels like it takes forever now. It doesn't. I just won both of them a month ago, maybe. And I showed you last haul what I received on Farmland. I think it was Farmland. It was either Fishland or Farmland. I will have my, oh, right here, I know we're a little far into this, but right here you'll see a code. That's my affiliate code. I am an affiliate for Temu, an affiliate influencer. That means that I do videos and show Temu stuff. It's a lot of fun. My code is one that I would request that you use every time you make an order. You put that in the search bar, and anything that you order will be linked back to this channel, and it will help to put together seed money for sponsored hauls. I have another one coming now. We have the Loving Pets is on, well, I just have one item that I'm waiting for on that, and I just selected items on another order. So you guys are doing great. You're doing great, and I so appreciate you. if you're new and you haven't placed an order yet, you're in for a wonderful treat. That affiliate code is for you as well as a new customer. It's for all of us. When you decide that you want to place an order, you see something you like, or, you know, let me take a look, go to the website. Don't download anything yet. Go to the website, check it out, see what you see. Check your prices with your normal vendors and see that what I'm saying is right. Then go into my description box. There will be a download link for a new customer at Temu. With that, as well as my affiliate code in the search bar, once you are ready to check out, which needs to be within an hour after after you download the app, you need to do that, get your first order in. You'll receive 30% off these already wonderful prices. And you'll have access to a $100 coupon bundle for subsequent orders. It'll be a lot of fun. Temu has sales all the time. I'll go over some of the search tools that I've learned. I do that from time to time. If you have any questions, text me, or, well, you can use my email. My phone number is in the description. You can text me. You can comment. I'll help you and I'll walk you through stuff. Let me see. That was a mouthful. Oh, the codes for the games will be in the description box as well. You can go to my games and become a friend and get food and water from me, and I can receive food and water from you. Okay, so this order is not a big order. This is what it is, but there are quite a few items in here. They're just smaller. And I'd like to share them with you. Now this is one whole order and bits and pieces of 2 other orders. So they are small. The first item that I pulled out, these are bumblebee beads. They're really cute. I don't know if I'm going to use them or if these are going to be beads for the kids. They love to bead. And it comes with the twine to bead. I just dropped a bead. Oh, another bead. Oh, rats. Well, I'll have to pick it up later. I believe that there are, maybe I can tell you exactly. There are 60 beads minus 2. Because they're on the floor. Get your twine. You get really pretty orange beads. And they're white beads. And there are beads with bumblebees on them. They're white with black and yellow bumblebees. You know, I'm dropping these things as fast as I can. I don't understand why. I'm here, I'm just trying to retrieve beads. Goodness, Denise, come on now. Okay. Then there are beads that have like honeycomb on them. They're really cute. And there are bumblebee butt beads, hind end beads that have the stripe. And let's see. Yes, there are some bumblebees in here as well. And there are black beads. You can make several different little projects with this, and it's fun. Definitely you can wear the jewelry that you make. Here are the little beads that are bumblebees. I think that's all of them. Let's see how many bumblebees are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are 4 bees, and then all the rest are beads that what do I want to say? Embellish the bees. So for, oh, some days I have a real dropsy problem. Today kind of feels like that. For $3.99, that's what I paid for them. You don't have to pay that now. It's $2.65 for all of this. You can get it for yourself, your grandchildren. Little boys love to bead. And when there's a subject like this with bumblebees, or, you know, you can get them where they're hearts and flowers and all kinds of different topics. It's fun because they can visualize what it is that they're doing. So right now, these are $2.65. -2. But they're on the floor here. There are so many things that you need. I am doing a lot of beading. I've made 22 projects now, and I will be making more. I intend to sell online and also in person. I also have other things that I'm going to sell as well. When I do my hauls from Habitat, those things are with the intent of reselling also, unless I tell you different. I have enough stuff. So I try to purchase what I need or what I know can be turned around. Now these are what's called jump rings, and it's a really big set of them. I paid $4.99 for them, and they're $4.47 now. There are a lot. Let's see. $4,600 pieces. They're all different sizes. And you see that ring in there? This is new to me. That ring helps you. You put it on your finger, and with your jump rings, you have to open them up to mount them. Use the ring to do it. It has slots in it, and you can open it and close it both with those rings. So the pliers aren't quite as necessary. I don't know how that'll work for me. I've used pliers for so long, I don't know. These will last really well. I have purchased other colors of jump rings, and I have enough gold and silver to last me for a good 10 minutes. Not really. And again, they're a different price now. They're $4.49. I paid $4.99 for them. Now remember, I told you that I received $4.38 back on this order. Now, I paid $1.34 for this. They're $1.99 now. And I won't buy them again because there's no point. I buy another type of crystal beads that I do have to separate. It's all right though. I don't mind doing it. It's something I do when I'm doing mindless things. There are 50 grams, so that's 1.5 ounces. Almost well, it's more than 1.5 ounces of beads. And they come in lots of different sizes. The largest size is the 8mm, and I use a lot of 8mm. I use 8, 6, and 4 primarily, but I'm getting into the larger ones as well now. And this kind of bridges that gap. There are lots. And they're all different colors. So, you know, depending on what your time frame looks like, if you have time to sort them and like to do that, these are for you. $1.34 and $1.99. I love these beads. This is a repurchase. I paid $1.29. They're $1.17 now. These are the 8mm of these beads. I have a lot that are the 6. These are little hollow beads, and they have rhinestones encrusted in them. Man, they're so pretty, and they shimmer and shine when you have them on a necklace. This is like a bronze. Moving it, I don't know if you can see the shimmer from the rhinestones. It goes around the middle of the bead. Now there are 20 in here, I believe. 20 pieces, and I paid $1.29 for them, and they're $1.17 right now. So that's pretty good. And you know, you can use these to make a necklace, but these are an accent. You put them in with your beads, and it makes a beautiful. I've made some of my jewelry has these in it. I have hauled these before, and I love these beads. I like black and white a lot. And these are stone. I bought 2 packages of them. They're white and black. It doesn't tell what they are. They're 44 to 46 beads on this string, but they are a stone. They're a natural product. And I've talked to you before about I use glass and stone and metal in most of my stuff. I like to have it all in wood. I like to mix them. And these are made out of stone. And they're just beautiful. Now for the 8mm, I paid $2.24 for them, and they're $2.24 now. I'll be excited to show you what I make with these. I don't have the show on the road yet, but I have ideas. And I'll be using glass and black and white and also wood in those creations. You know what lobster claw clasps are? These are the clasps that go on the butt end or the end of your necklace. And they're all different colors in here. The bronze and the black and the gold and the silver. And there's also a color called white. And it's silver to me, but it looks more platinum, I guess. These are a mixture. No biggie to separate them. They're 100 pieces. I paid $1.99, and they're only $1.61 now. Good time to stock up on this if you're interested at all in dabbling and making jewelry. It's really fun. It is so fun. Now these are gold. They're the lobster claw clasps. And again, I think there are 100. Let me see. There are 100 pieces. I paid $1.29 for them. Hunter, be good. Hi. Hi, Peyton.
Hi.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Good. I'll talk to you in a few, okay? They're $1.88 now. So they're a little bit more expensive to get them like this. I don't know why. I was talking about it one of the last hauls that Well, they're not that different, are they? I paid $1.99 for the mixed. And for the regular, $1.29. So it's a different in vendors. I thought that I would be getting these cheaper or less expensive because these would be the things that fell off the machines or whatever, and they were mixed. And instead of separating them or throwing them away, they just pick them up and sell them this way. I'd like to think that. Okay, these are bead caps. You've seen these before. I need to stop buying them. I don't know why I keep getting them. These are silver. And they're really nice. I use them quite a bit in my beading. They encase the bead partially. And it's like gilding them. They're just, it's so pretty. And there are lots of different types in here. The bead caps that I received when I buy the beads, I don't really use those. They're very flimsy. And I don't think they're as pretty. So I use these, and they're a lot, the quality is better. How many are in here? I think there are 100 in here, or maybe it's by weight. It doesn't say exactly, but I think that there are probably 100 or more. Here are my red beads. I really like these beads. I like red. These are the sets. These were $1.34 and they're $1.48 now. In the mixed beads, you don't get very many red. So I bought them on their own. And it has lots of little gadgets in here. The pins, it has charms, it has bead covers, and it has chains to use in your creation. I bought 8 of these. Watch for sales. I don't think I paid $1.34 for these. I might have. But they're $1.48 now. I try to stay right around $1 with these sets. You know, I'm really kind of excited to see what I can do with these. Ooh. The sponsored haul that I'm getting is called Kawaii. It's like things that are associated with Hello Kitty and Hello Kitty. They have the ability to post Hello Kitty products. They have the license, or they have a license to do that. These are, it should be fun. I was able to, I think, get 10 products, so it'll be a fun haul. These are stone pendants, and they have the bail on it already. So you just need to, you know, get your string and put it on there. And there are green and gray and white and brown and black. That's what the brown looks like. Now I'll be doing beading and stuff too with them. I won't leave them just blank. But they're pretty, you know. Like the black has brown striations in it. They all have different anomalies about them that make them unique and different. This is a real pretty color. This is like an amber. These will make, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I use the leather. I'll be using the leather strapping for it. And I'll tie some beads in there. And it'll be really pretty. I can make these necklaces very quickly. And they'll be really pretty. I'm not going to sideswipe anybody. I paid $307 for these, $309. And they're $3.48 now. And that's for 14. The ability to make 14 necklaces. I thought these were really cute. And they're hinges. I got them in the bronze. Let me get up here. They're small. And anything that I make with them will be small. Oh, there's tape on it. Let's see. I'm glad that they tape these boxes because otherwise they open up and then you have a mess. Or they can open up. I haven't had too bad of luck with Temu stuff at all. And they're very quick to refund you if things spill. If they get mixed up and they're a mess. Well, why doesn't it want to open? My opener, let's see if it works. There, it did. These are so cute and tiny. That's the hinge, and it opens frontward and backward. Also in here are the screws for it. And they're tiny little screws. I happen to have a tiny little screwdriver. But you know, with the scrap wood that I'm finding and things like that, I can make little boxes. They're not hard to do. There are 150 hinges in here. And then all of the hardware that goes with it. You know, the screws. I paid $2.99 for these for 150, so there'd be 75 sets for $2.99. And you can buy them today for $2.69. These can be used for any number of things. If you have doll houses, you can make dollhouse furniture. If you like little boxes, which I do, they're not hard to make. And you know, you might find things out and about that have a hinge that's broken. And you can replace hinges very easily. All you need are the hinges in the screws. These are cross-top screws. And they do come in silver and gold as well. I chose the bronze because it looks antique-y and I like them a lot. Here's the other bag of the black and white. Now there was another ring. You put it on your finger like this, and as you get the jump ring out, you take the jump ring and put it in there and twist it, and it'll open it. And if you put it back in, it'll twist it closed also. We'll see how they work. If they do, it might take less time for me. These little beads are almost, they're really cute. They're blue and they're almost iridescent. They're 20 pieces, they're 8mm. And I think that these are acrylic. They might be glass. I'm going to open them. And you say, Denise, what are you doing? Yeah, I am. They're glass. They're a crackle glass. And when you put them in the light, now they're not glass. I felt the seam. These are acrylic, but I would never know that. Generally I don't like acrylic beads. They look kind of cheesy. These are really nice. And the ones that I do buy are a lot of vintage looking ones. And this has the blues in it. When you see it with the light, they're really pretty. You can see that they're variegated, that they're multicolored. And when the light plays off of it, they look iridescent. They're not telling me what they call them. They're 50 pieces for $1.49 and they're $1.34 now. Yep, it was a small one. When you get into, when this is posted and when you get into your comments, will you please let me know, goodness, this needs to be pulled up, what you think. What you think of the jewelry, what you think of the wreath. Let me know if you'd like to watch while I do them. They make kind of neat videos. They take quite a bit of time, so I know that many of you have told me that you use me as background when you do other things, which is fine with me. I just want to know that you're with me. You don't know how much it means to me to know that you're with me during the day. I know I can't see you, but when there's an interaction that happens with the camera that I've never really felt before. It's kind of cool. It's kind of more than kind of, it's really nice. I feel you out there. I know that you're there. And I know that you care. Navigating life is hard. It's just hard. There are lots of moments of peace and joy, and there are also lots of moments of times when they're not. There's pain, there's loss, and there's joy, and there's gain. And having a chance to share this with you means so much. And when you collectively or individually, when one of you shares something about your life story, it touches my heart in such a way that nothing else does. We need to be reminded that we're not alone. We ultimately are born alone. We have people in our lives, but you know, we are entities. We are not, I'm not like you, you're not like me. We have similarities in some areas. And I've come to peace with the knowledge that the only one that's ever going to really know me is God. And that's okay with me. And it's really nice to have buddies along the way. If that's something that you're interested in, let me know. I'll be your buddy. I love being able to write and to share and to love on you guys. I also like to talk, don't I? Well, that's something that won't change. So if you're going to get on here and say, you talk too much, I know that. I know that, and I'll continue to. That's just who I am. Well, if you've enjoyed the content and you're not subscribed, I'd invite you to subscribe. I'd invite you to like this video. YouTube does a lot of circulating of videos based on what they see that way, with the likes and comments and things like that. Not necessarily what you write, but that you do write. If we have a lot of interaction, they circulate them better. That's what they say. I mean, maybe I misread it, but I think that's what they say. If you have friends that you know might enjoy the content, share it. You can share these videos, you know. There's right underneath the video where it has comments and like and so forth, there's a share button. And you can push that and bring up some of your friends and share these videos with your friends. Might be a blessing. Anyway, once again, I'll put my affiliate code up here. If you're new, remember the instructions about becoming a new customer, and absolutely get in touch with me. I'll help you walk through it. There will be an order link, well, order links for this one, because these items are 3 different orders. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being with me and visiting. And until next time,